Brought to you by the Asombro Institute for Science Education.
Welcome to the 2022 Desert Data Jam. The Asombro Institute for Science Education will be visiting your class over the next several weeks to work on this fun project. You'll be completing an assignment for your class, and you'll be submitting your project to a competition where you can win cash prizes. What is a data jam? It's a creative project that explains a data trend to an audience that's not familiar with the topic. It's important for scientific findings to be communicated in ways that anyone can understand. To do this, you'll choose one of the datasets that desert scientists have already collected. You will not be collecting your own data like a science fair project. Then, you'll identify a data trend and make a project to communicate the data trend in a creative way. Here's an example from several years ago. This student used a data set about precipitation from 1980 to 2010. She identified a data trend that the total precipitation has been steadily decreasing, but there is a lot of variation from year to year. This student was a dancer and wanted to include dance in her creative project that shows the data trend. She took a series of photos where the height of her leg in a leg lift represents the amount of precipitation each year. 1 inch of her leg lift represented 1 centimeter of precipitation. To compete in the Desert Data Jam competition, you'll submit a creative project and a short written report. The top projects from each class will advance to the judging in the final competition. The first place project gets $300. The second place project gets $200, and the third place project gets $100. We'll also give prizes for honorable mentions and door prizes you can win just for submitting your project. Your report will have 9 sections. Some will be a sentence long, and others will require a paragraph. Your report will be 70% of your total score. You'll also submit a creative project, which makes up the other 30% of your score. We'll be here to help by visiting your class several times. Between each class visit, you'll have instructions for pieces of the project to complete on your own. You'll have tools available to you if you need help. There's videos on the dataset webpage, help from your teacher, or you can use the Ask for Help button to email Asombro. Your teacher will set the due date for your project. All projects must be submitted by April 14th to compete for prizes. We'll judge all the projects and announce the winners the week of May 2nd. In your first class visit with Asombro, we'll give you all the information you need to start your Desert Data Jam project. Welcome to the Desert Data Jam. We can't wait to get started.